is now day one of combat operations. The Rakahula Water Park has seen some pretty interesting things over the last 30 years. This oasis in the Mojave was once an attraction for pleasure seekers looking for a way out of the desert. Now they're trying to battle their way in.
You getting out there? You playing today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Gonna shoot some people?
Yeah. You're not playing today?
I gotta shoot film.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shoot film.
I can't shoot BBs.
John Liu and Dave Storm go over some last-minute safety briefings, and it's a good thing, because this is one tough AO.
This place, it looks like fun, but it's dangerous. You gotta watch your step. Many of you all been to water parks in your life, and you all understand the lazy river and all that kind of good stuff. You just gotta watch your step. Treat it like a mountain environment.
This game is all about you. So it's up to you to have fun doing it. We've got 4 computers out there and a computer program out there, and we're gonna have these guys looking for that stuff and getting a whole bunch of hostages. We got 8, they're ultimately gonna be about 18 hostages for CDF to rescue today, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. These guys are gonna be going nuts in the first half of the day, so I hope we can make the second half of the day equally as crazy as the first part of the day, and we'll be doing good, man.
So here's the scoop. Delatite is a very rare mineral, not even found in the periodic table, that only exists in one place in the world. You guessed it, the Lake Dolores Delatite Mine. The mineral is so powerful that it increases the impact of any weapon tenfold. The California Defense Force, led by Lion Claws veteran Richard Mee, is charged with protecting the mine.
1-4, you know where you're going?
Yes.
Okay, 1-3, 1-5.
While the Russian forces, led by Lion Claw's angel Anya, attempt to invade the area and take control of the Delatite mines.
Anya, Comandante, Anya.
Da.
You know, your Russian troops, are they ready to fight?
I do know. I think so.
Yes, he seems sober today.
Yeah.
This first scenario pits the 2 teams against each other while they try to recover laptop computers and take hostages located in various spots around the AO. The 2 sides deploy into opposite ends of the field and wait for yellow smoke, the signal that the game is on.
It's game start. Here we go, guys.
The game begins as the California Defense Force rushes in from the west and the Russian forces emerge from the east. Almost immediately, a major choke point reveals itself in the center of town, the processing building. This area will prove to be a point of contention for most of the morning.
Watch my left, babe.
Oh, guys in the doorway.
After a while, I catch up with Angel Hannah in the crux of the battle.
We got 2 guys in the left doorway right here. They got lots of range, so we're just trying to backtrack up, take the hilltop so we can get a bit better vantage point.
Watch the back corner!
They found little cracks in the doorways. We got them coming around the trenches. And then we're just trying to steer clear of Anya.
Yeah. It's a change of pace.
Yes, definitely.
No.
Yes. You have to give up something here. You obviously know something, you know, that's obvious.
No.
Yes.
No.
What? He's no value to me. I'm just gonna whack the guy.
There's some pretty heavy interrogation going on by the Russians over there. From what I can see, it looks like they've already killed one of the CIA agents. So it's not going to be fruitful for them that way.
Yeah, the idea was to keep them alive, right?
Yeah.
We are currently interrogating hostages to determine location of computers, priority intelligence requirements. We have circular saw and pliers, so things are going good, I think. We had one guy, Alejandro. He didn't know anything, so we killed him.
The interrogations continue, and the Russians continue to execute hostages. What they don't know is that Dave Storm has a schedule to keep.
You know how it is for these private military contractor type guys, man.
The CIA hostages are instructed not to give up any information until just the right time in the game. If the hostages are killed before they give up the intel, the Russians lose the objective.
So the hostages decided that they didn't want to live anymore. So they blew up the Claymore that was guarding them and killed all 3 of them. He blew it up with his head.
We were holding these guys off coming up the Lazy River, and apparently they had some heavy artillery along with them. So yeah, we're all dead.
I never knew Nerf rockets were so deadly.
Yeah, Nerf rockets can be serious.
You gotta watch out for those things.
Yes, sir.
Two laptops. We're still searching for CDs, and the remaining laptops we have, from the best of my knowledge, we have gotten the bomb from the mine, and we are bringing it back as we speak.
As the game progresses, most of the action continues to surround a battle for the processing building in the center of the battlefield.
We have the hill. We have the outside of this building. We need to smoke people from the inside. Those are the ones that lit me up.
Yeah.
Revenge is coming.
Somebody in the porch.
Go both left and right, okay?
Cover. 1, 2. Somebody in the porch.
Go, go, go. And we still holding the processing building, yes or no?
No. I've been out.
I think. Last transmission I had from 1-4 said they held the building, but I see 1-4
Before I walked back here, we didn't have it.
Got a hallway there. They boarded up. I was the last guy in the second half of the room. I was in the room. I probably took out 12 guys. This hallway here, we can't make it. It's all boarded up. So there's holes in the other room. Maybe we can throw in grenades in there.
The real estate has been changing hands back and forth all day. They had the hill early in the morning, we took the hill, and then they took back the hill, we took back the hill, and now they have the hill again. So the real estate is going back and forth, fast and furious, which is just the way it's supposed to be.
It's going great. We made a great push through the processing building. And now there's a ceasefire.
Just when the battle reaches its peak, a real-world ceasefire is called.
We got a helo coming, a live rescue helo coming in. It's not for us, but we can't.
Real world is the designation given to a real emergency occurring outside of gameplay.
Index!
Okay, so it appears that there's a real world emergency off our game, but because we have the rescue heliport here, they're actually going to land a life flight helicopter here to carry a real world injury out that's not involved in the game. It's not somebody from anybody from the LC event, but because this is the local helo spot for the highway, they're going to land a helicopter and fly a guy out here.
Unfortunately, a young motorcyclist finds out just how dangerous this area of the Mojave can be. After a dirt bike accident, he is airlifted out of the area. I've seen some pretty interesting things in my 10 years of covering line clause operations. Sure, I've been shot. I've taken a few spills.
Yeah, buddy, I'm good.
Had plenty of lenses shot out, and one time, I was almost struck by lightning.
We also have video from Dave about a lightning strike on site.
That is the closest I have ever been to a lightning strike. Good God.
But the experience of being under a helicopter as it takes off is definitely one to add to the list.
The things you do for the shot. Oh, I just got sandblasted.
Anyway, enough about me. Back in the camp, the players rest up, eat lunch, and the ones that aren't completely exhausted talk about their experiences so far.
Yeah, how's the AO working for you guys today?
Good, just tired. Nobody slept last night. Exciting at first, now we're tired.
This is my first actual lion claw. I think it's pretty awesome.
Oh, sweet. What do you have to say to everybody that didn't, get off their butt to come out here this weekend?
Oh, you're missing out. You're missing out.
If you're sitting at home, you're missing everything.
Oh, dude, y'all missed out. Perfect weather.
It couldn't get any better than this. This is
no.
it.
Small group, nice AO.
Get a lot of kills.
I wish, no?
Yeah, I shot some guy in the leg, point blank.
Oh, that
He didn't believe that I was shooting him.
That was
but I
me.
shot him.
That was me though, wasn't it? It was the camera guy.
If you haven't been to a Lion Claws event yet, you should put that on your bucket list for the best thing you could possibly do in the airsoft community is go to a Lion Claws event. Yeah. And if you're not out playing airsoft today, then I'm sorry.
It's almost time for Scenario 2 to begin, and John Liu attempts to rally the players. But apparently Scenario 1 is taking its toll.
You got a bullhorn here? Trying to wake everybody up?
Yeah! So I try to remind people, look guys, you put in a lot of effort to be here. This is really your time, because either way, I need to be here.
Yeah, true.
But if you don't want to shoot, and just want to sit in the cam and chat,
yep,
that's really up to you. Not much I can do about it.